Hello everyone, welcome back to Diving Deeper into the Bible. Today we are doing John chapter 2 verses 1 to 12. Let's read the scripture now. Okay, now that we have finished reading the scriptures, we can start with aspect. Okay, let's get started with aspect. What can we see about God in this chapter? Verse 11 says, "This, the first of his signs, Jesus did at Cana in Galilee, and manifested his glory, and his disciples believed in him." I think this verse shows us that Jesus manifests his glory through miracles. Let's write that down. I think that's all. Let's move on to sin. I think again you might have realized that this passage has no sin. Okay then, we'll move on. Let's go to P for promise. Again, I think that this passage has no promise. Okay, let's move on to E for example then. In this chapter today, we can see two examples. Is in John chapter 2 verses 7 to 8. Let me read it. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water," and they filled them out to the brim. And he said to them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the feast." So they took it. I think this is a good example of the servants obeying Jesus. Let's write it down. Okay, how about the next one? The next one is in verse 11 that we've seen before too. It says, "This, the first of his signs, Jesus did at Cana in Galilee, and manifested his glory, and his disciples believed in him." Do you know what the good example is? We can see it in the second part of the verse. The disciples believed in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. How about you? Okay, let's move on to C. This passage has no command, so we'll move on. Last but not least, teaching. Like I mentioned before, teaching can be different for each and every one of us. I think that one verse spoke to me a lot, and it's verse 11. We've already seen it 2 times before, so I'm not gonna read it again. But what I learned from verse 11 is that Jesus does miracles so that God's glory is revealed and people believe in Him. Let me write that down. And we are done. Hope you enjoyed this week's Bible study. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Bye.